Hey Libra, how are you doing? This reading is for Libra for the month of July. Bonus reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful balanced babes? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Devil, Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. What's coming towards you, the Hierophant. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. What you are focused on is the Hangman. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. In your blocked and challenged position is the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Libra, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Devil, and the Devil can be, yes, temptation. There also could be something about rules and rigidity, or what is the blockage is some kind of commitment connection. I'm also getting friends and foes, and something about social anxiety, or there is something about the society, like society structure, and this is about, you know, taking a pause, taking a breather, and reflecting. This is a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding some kind of scenario or situation, or what do I need to release and let go? Because the Devil energy can be, yes, pride and ego. It is also about imposter syndrome, or there could be something about delaying on going back to school and feeling heavily criticized by your social network or family. Devil is low vibrational energy, but there is something about the sacrifice, or do I keep this in my aura? What is this Devil energy? There's something about the ladder or climbing the stairs. What is this Devil energy? And Devil energy can be, yes, temptation. Somebody could be, you know, you might want to end some kind of job situation, or maybe that you have some kind of group, club, organization, and you take a lot of the brunt on it. Or, you know, there could also be just banking. Like maybe the bank fees are too high and you're just like, you know, bank fees are too high and I've been stagnating. I've been, you know, keeping myself stuck. I've been saying that I'm going to change over banks, and you're going to finally do it. So it could be as little as that. There could be bullying in some kind of, you know, schooling or family situation as well. What is this Devil energy? Drugs, alcohol. Somebody here is having a hard time, you know, with finding help and support, because the Hierophant can be, yes, teacher, student learning, but it is also a tough lesson to learn. Like somebody is not learning a lesson in some kind of situation. And the Ten of Wands. Wow. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is about frustration and burden. It is also about carrying a lot of responsibilities and duties that are not for you to handle. And this is a huge purge, a huge weight lifted off your shoulders. And there is something about new social networks, or worried about what society thinks of you. But this is like not your burden to carry. I'm also getting not my monkeys, not my circus. So there's nothing for you to worry about. And you know, the Hierophant is a number 5. 5s in the tarot are change. 10s are definitely endings. The Ten of Swords is deuces, I'm out of here. A dead end. It means that there is something about you getting out of some kind of stuck energy, stagnancy. Same thing with the Devil, some kind of devilish hold on you. What is this Hierophant? Yes, there could also be something about abuse of power, rigidity, a commitment. This could be something about, you know, third-party interference, or somebody is dipping in somebody else's cookie jar as infidelity. What is this Hierophant? And the Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the Nine of Cups is wishes granted, wish fulfillment, a dream come true. But there is something about pause, freeze, relax, breathe, and then yet let your uniqueness shine. There is also about what you are sacrificing is going to happen. You are going to get what you want. And I'm also getting something about smug, self-centered, self-righteous, somebody who is overspending, over-drinking, overdoing it. This is also my love bomber card. So this could be like your boss coming towards you, because if you're working for like federal government or, you know, any kind of institution or, you know, club, they're love bombing you to keep you in this place, whatever this place is. I'm also getting about drinking, like heavy drinking or, you know, substance. What is this Hangman? Could be dealing with a Pisces. And the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Knight of Wands is about flexibility, adaptability, capability, marching to the beat of your own drum, restlessness, eagerness, excitement. Or there is something about move, relocation. But I'm also getting like free-spirited. And if there has been a situation where somebody has been flaky, fickle, hot and cold, there one day, gone the next. You know, we send Peter Pan back to Never Never Land to go play with Captain Hook if he is not going to, you know, stand up, be committal, show up on time. I'm also getting something about a fight, flight, or freeze. And that is just the ego because you have been somewhere for a very long time. What is this Three of Cups in the blocked and challenged position? This is about good news worth celebrating, but it also can indicate like social anxiety or something about friends influencing you. Friends and foes. Who are your friends? Who are your foes? So again, going back to sports or hobby, maybe you have a friend that is, you know, fun to hang out with, but at the same time, this person knows how to, you know, tempt you with a good time. Or there is something about this heavy weight or burden. What is this Three of Cups? And the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So something about reconnecting with your heart chakra. And I'm also getting an energy of reconnecting with possibly 2 more people. So there is something about teamwork makes the dream work. You don't have to do all this on your own. And the 10 of Wands is embarrassment, or sorry, the Devil energy can be like guilt, blame, shame, embarrassment, and heavy embarrassed, or this is a need for you to delegate or off duty some kind of task or responsibility. But there is an energy of doing everything alone, like my way or the highway kind of feels like here, Libra, where you can ask for help and support. King of Cups is, you know, big love, but it is also about a need for you to trust your intuition. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, separation, a breakup. But it's breaking you open, or there is something about reconnecting to the heart space. That's also why you delaying this move. 10 of Swords, deuces, I'm out of here. This means it's a dead end. So wherever you are, this is a brick wall. It is also like betrayal, defeat. And the Tower and the 6 of Pentacles. You know, the Tower is about a huge realization, a huge wake-up call. You know, this is also about shocking information. And 6 of Pentacles is receiving a leg up or a supportive energy. It is also, you know, if you owe money, you're paying a debt, or something about getting a loan, paying down debt, somebody owes you money. So let's just shuffle these so that they... What is this 10 of Swords in the outcome here for Libra? and the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Page of Cups is a surprise, a gift, an apology. I'm also getting an energy of a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. This is about developing your intuition. But after some kind of defeat or betrayal, there is something that is going to like either wake you up. I'm also getting like a gullible or naivety around a person, which could be somebody who is a man child, woman child, or somebody who is emotionally stunted. So King of Cups is somebody who's emotionally available and somebody who's emotionally intelligent. It's in your blocked and challenged position. So this person might be disconnected from their heart, or here you, Libra. I'm also getting something about, you know, a child. So if this has something to do with like a child being bullied at school, there is going to be some kind of resolution, or this will get resolved. Or this is also you, free-spirited, flexible, eager, excitement, creativity, passion. You put some kind of happiness or something on hold to serve another person here. And at the same time, you're like, sorry, not sorry, deuces, I'm out of here. So what is this Devil energy and the Ten of Wands? Heavy burdens that are not your responsibility. I'm also getting, it can be any kind of low vibrational energy in purging this. Or maybe this is like you're, let's just say you're out of shape and you've been indulging in cookies every day at work and indulging in those cookies. I know they feel good, but it's keeping you, or, you know, sugar actually creates inflammation. So there's something about like pause, reflect here, a new way of thinking and understanding. You've always been free. It's just a new way of looking at something. What is this Devil energy? And the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Queen of Wands can be, yes, sensuality, sexuality. So maybe it was just about passion and lust and desire. So somebody here might be very lusty, or you were lusting over a person. It might have been at the workplace. Maybe there was sexy time happening in the workplace and you couldn't date this person if they were in the same job as you. But I'm also getting a Queen of Cups, or sorry, a Queen of Wands. This person can be very controlling and ruthless. So there's something about heavy control and my way or the highway sort of situation. I'm also getting about a low self-esteem, low confidence, and something about a creative block, like a heavy creative block. And that could be within you or this person. You know, Queen of Wands is maintaining your independence and doing something singular or solo. It is also oozing with confidence. I'm also getting something about a person uses their either look to get what it is that they want, but it is a sort of gaslighting or manipulation here. If not, this is about Queen of Wands doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks of he or she. They just take action. And whether you get it or not here, Libra, people could be getting jealous over you or even doing double takes, whiplash over you. I'm also getting something about remain confident. Confidence is fake it till you make it, almost. Even if you don't feel that confident. And the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Wow. And you know, Queen of Swords is a typical court card for here, Libra. You could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. I'm also getting possibly, this is father energy. So something about maybe they had an abusive father, or something about, you know, they have really terrible, bad spending habits. It could be anything here. But I'm also getting like toxic work situation, toxic friendship, toxic, you know, triangle here happening, as this is a masculine energy. These are feminine energies up here. So there is also a clear thinking and clear mind. This is, I'm open and receptive to conversation, but I'm not putting up with a lot of garbage or BS. See how this here, it seems like you are dealing possibly, yes, with an earth sign or a fire sign here. And what I'm getting is this is you either slicing and dicing out any kind of garbage or even if this was your own deceptive behavior, or this is also getting some kind of second opinion or great advice. Maybe this person is coming to you as well. But there is something about commitment, connection. Possibly something was a dream come true or wish fulfillment at one time. Could be, anything to do with government structures, family dynamics, but there is something about a person around you, possibly, like I said, smug, self-centered, self-righteous, love bomber, and you're seeing this. This is how they get their needs met. But, Queen of Swords can also be somebody who is single, cold, a little bit emotionally detached, single, widow, divorced. But this could just be like divorcing your business partner and you're like, finally, I'm free. Or there's children involved here. And the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, in your focus here, my Page of Swords is always inquiring, being inquisitive, asking a lot of questions, digging up the dirt. This could also be you spying, keeping tabs on another person here. At the same time, they're mirroring back to you of what you're doing to them. And I know that might be hard to hear. And at the same time, this is also triggers Nundies in a knot, or somebody here talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing. So this could be my big talker. It is also here having a huge light bulb moment when you just pause, breathe, reflect. That can also be you handing your letter of resignation and you are freaking on cloud 9 with this, Knight of Wands energy. Like, that you're so close to freedom of some kind of situation or structure that it feels good. Yeah. And, Page of Wands is also, Page of Swords, with same thing with the Page of Cups. It is also about new development within you. What is this 3 Cups and King of Cups in the blocked and challenged position? Like, this could be you and a business partner. This could also be you and, let's just say, you and your friend play sports together. But they have a way that they persuade you to be the leader of this, just so that you take on all the brunt or the burden of a responsibility. And the Knight of Cups. Well, there's a lot of people here. So remember when I was saying about something about connection with 2 friends, or something about the connector with your heart? All of the love here is in the blocked and challenged position. Even if there was like a little bit of flirting. So, Page of Cups can also be somebody who is, sensitive, shy, maybe a little bit gullible or naive, or there is also an energy of, Page of Cups being children. Like, you could be fighting for your children or advocating for your children as well, for school or like sports. Maybe this is taking up a lot of time and energy and costing a lot of money. So like workaholic syndrome, not enough time for love. The love sector, it looks like you've been having a tough go at it. Because, the Knight of Cups is somebody who is chivalry dead. You might even be asking this. Or this is somebody around you is doing a lot of dating. Not gonna lie. And this could be, a friend, right? You could even be talking to your friend and this friend is very distracting to you and they're telling you all about their love life here. What is this 10 of Swords and Page of Cups? And the Chariot. Major Arcana 4, Cancer. This could be something at a distance, but creating distance for yourself. Or there is something about a vehicle, stay on task and laser focus. There is some kind of like fast, quick victory or a surprise invitation. This can also be an apology coming from a distance. Maybe this person has been thinking about you. They've been restless, they've been impatient, it could be anything. I would just watch this energy because in your focus, This is my saying something without thinking and my fire-breathing dragon. So if you have been, or you do have a pattern of lashing out or feeling triggered by some kind of situation, or your emotions trigger you, if anything triggers you and you react over emotionally, or, you know, get angry or whatever, it's trying to gain control over the situation. The person who has the most control in the situation or conversation is the stoicism. Don't lower your standards to meet another person's needs. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there is some kind of like work dynamic, or you're working through something here. Something about mother, possibly father too. Like I was saying about like society, you're so worried about like what your friends and loved ones think of you. But I feel like it's like, put on your thinking cap. You are going to get what it is that you want, or getting out of some kind of commitment connection is like some kind of wish fulfillment here. This can also be something about new job, career, or an actual move and relocation. I feel like it's by water. Sexual protection. Yeah, I definitely feel the persuasion, like somebody looks super duper alluring, sexy, but this person knows what they're doing, right? Also, if you're dating a lot, or if you think that you're dating one person, you know, there is something about you being loyal to a situation, but there is somebody else dipping in different cookie jars here. Setting the record straight. Yeah. Let's set the record straight. I'm also getting something about accusations, like accused of doing something that you're not. Check for yourself. So, also, if you are spying and keeping tabs on another person, or jealous or envy about what their journey is, it's low vibrational energy, because your journey is unique to you here, Libra, and in their feelings. Yeah. Maybe you have concerns too about what a friend's doing. I don't know if this has like OnlyFans, or like there's just something about it. Like, let's get the record straight here. And then in their feelings, obviously, you know, there's protection again. Check for yourself. Recording, announcing, expressing, and revealing the truth. Truth always comes out. And then this person like almost is apologizing, but they're also running away at the same time. Yeah, bad choices. Just watch. I don't know who you're dealing with. I don't know if this is a love interest, or something about you have connected people. These people are in the blocked and challenged position. They're good for you, but why won't you look at them like that? Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be your best friend competing with you or jealous of you. And spy. Look at that. Setting the record straight. Spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing the research. Go check for yourself. Pregnancy. Someone is expecting. The Chariot can be Cancer, like mother. So this mother could be extremely burnt out and feeling defeated. Maybe they can't travel right now if they're with child. But I'm also getting like they're birthing something else somewhere else too as well. Like this is excitement and good news, right? So this could also be you finding that out as well. And pets, maybe you're birthing a new baby, getting a new fur baby. You know, pets are very therapeutical and also great companions. And it says getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Yeah, going on some kind of road trip, feeling a little bit, you know, at a dead end, or, you know, after some kind of defeat here. You're going somewhere on a trip with a family, and then patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Okay, Libra. Well, let me know of what in the heck is going on here. I love hearing from you guys. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what's going on. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.